Hello, everyone. Annie would like to introduce you to Thomas Packer. Hello, Annie, he said. How are you doing, Annie? I'm doing well, thanks. Have we met? She asked. I don't think so. Just getting to know you right here. Nice meeting with you on here. OK, she said. It sounded as if you thought you knew me. I wondered if you were one of our customers. No, I'm not, he said. You sell a product or something else? No, I work on the checkouts in a supermarket. OK, he said. Are you married? I'm divorced, said Annie. He was a two-timing bastard. Oh, sorry about that. I'm divorced too, for some couple of years now. My ex-wife was a cheat on me with my close friend. Guess that makes two of us, said Annie. Yeah, if you don't mind, tell me more about yourself. Do you have kids? Are you still there? We have grown-up twins. Yes. I don't have no kids. I lost my only daughter during the pandemic. She was also a victim of the COVID-19 virus, and she couldn't make it out. I'm sorry about that, said Annie. Thanks. Tell me about your dream man. Someone who'll buy me nice things. My ex was a tight-fisted so-and-so, said Annie. OK, I'm seeking to find an honest and trustworthy woman for a long-time relationship. Probably, if it might lead to something else, a lifetime partner. Do you work? I've resigned since I told you 10 minutes ago, said Annie. Oh, OK, sorry, I forgot. Old age is here, LOL, he said. I work as a construction project manager, civil engineering. I've been into that for the past 20 years now, and I love my work. And you might notice, in future videos, the oil rig worker, peacekeeping and orthopaedic surgeon are starting to go out of fashion. Where are you from? He said. It seems you're kind of busy now. I live in Shaftesbury in Dorset in England. What kind of construction projects do you work on? United Kingdom, he said. Commercial and residential building. I'm from the state. My profile says about my location and where I work. I don't understand, said Annie. Are you in the UK? You asked me my location, so don't be rude. No, I'm not being rude, he said. Yes, you are. I'm talking to you, so you can tell me about your location and where you work. I'm from Edinburgh, he said, but currently I'm in the United for contract work in which I'll be coming back in a month's time. The United what? Asked Annie. United States, mean to say, he said. OK. It's my pleasure meeting with you on here. What kind of contract you're working on? She asked. It's an indoor tennis court. What will you do when you come back to the UK? Well, if by God's grace I find an honest and trustworthy partner for a long relationship, is to settle down with her, open a business for her. While I keep working this job, I don't have a boss. I partnership with many companies. What? I've been only with no partner for some couple of years now, and I need my other half because I'm a whole someone I could call my last lover to love so dearly and also be loved in return, he said. Good luck finding a woman who's looking for a desperate man, said Annie. I'm getting more interested in you, but why do you think I'm being too desperate? Read what you just said, replied Annie. What will you do when you come back to Edinburgh if you haven't magically found an honest and trustworthy partner in the next month? It's obvious I'm not desperate, he said, but instead saying out the way I wished it should be with me. It's obvious you are desperate, said Annie. What will you do if you haven't magically found a partner in the next month? What are you actually planning to do when you get back to Edinburgh? It's to focus on my work. Still some little project to accomplish within the state. You mean you've changed your mind and you aren't coming back in a month's time? Which state are you in? No, I'm not, if you think so. Everything about life is by stages, time and patient. I might fall into the wrong person if being too desperate. You think I am, but no, he said. Could you type that in English, please, said Annie, so it makes sense, or even Scottish English. No, that's not what I mean. I'll be coming back to my country. I don't have a home here in the United States. When I say I have some little projects work to accomplish within the state, not here in the United States, but in the United Kingdom, he said. Do you live alone? Yeah, do you? Said Annie. I'm going to see if I can guess your next question. Yes, I live alone. I have a house of my own. How do you mean? I mean exactly what I said. Replied Annie, have you always lived in Edinburgh? Yes! I'd love you to call me, so I can hear your Scottish accent, said Annie. Oh, yes, I do have an accent, he said, and called her. Are you there? Hello? Are you there?
Hey, hello. How you doing?
I'm fine, thanks very much. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm still right here at the office.
Yeah,
It's still up.
why don't you have a Scottish accent?
You said what?
I said, why don't you have a Scottish accent?
Oh, I don't speak Scottish, right? This is the accent I use. I've been speaking this way right from time.
No, I said, why don't you have a Scottish accent?
Is that what you think? But this is my accent. This is the way I speak.
Yeah, why don't you have a Scottish accent? If you've always lived in Edinburgh, you should have a Scottish accent. Why don't you have a Scottish accent?
Because I do travel to too many places. I actually don't stay in Scottish. I was only being brought up and born in Scottish. I travel because of my work, and I stay in too many places for sometimes months and years, and that's the reason why I speak this way.
Well,
But
try
if you
putting
having a
on
problem with my
try putting on your
if you,
best Scottish accent instead of sounding like you come from West Africa.
really, is that what you think?
Yeah, that
No,
is
I'm
what
not
I
saying that.
think. You show off your best Scottish accent. You know, the one you spoke with when you were
Yeah,
a
no,
kid growing up in
I'm
Scotland.
not from the African, and I've never been in the West African before.
No, I can tell that. You've never been anywhere near West Africa, have you? But you were born and brought up in Edinburgh, so you show me your best Scottish accent. Go on, I dare you.
Well, I don't know how you want me to speak aside of this way. So this is how I speak. I don't know the accent you needed from me.
No, I didn't
If
think
you're
you
not
did, because you've
with
never
my
been
accent, it's
anywhere.
fine.
Didn't think you did. You've
If
never
you're
been
not,
anywhere near Edinburgh, have you?
you said what?
I said you've never been anywhere near Edinburgh, have you? Where are you really from?
I said I'm from Edinburgh. I'm from Edinburgh. I've been in Edinburgh for some years. I've lived in Edinburgh. Edinburgh. I have a house there,
You can't
but I
even
do
pronounce. You
travel.
don't even know how to pronounce it, do you? So you've clearly never been there.
Like I don't do what?
I said you don't even know how to pronounce it, so you've clearly never been there, let alone were born and brought up there.
I said I was born and grew up there in Edinburgh.
I know that's what you said, but you can't even pronounce it, so clearly you weren't born and brought up there, were you? I don't know why you're lying to me. There's got to be a reason.
Okay, so what do you actually mean? Like, what are you being up to? Like, I don't speak Scottish, or I don't speak like Edinburgh. Which of it?
No, both of those. I don't suppose you speak a word of Scottish, do you? Which isn't called Scottish anyway, is it? It's called something else. Which you would know, of course, if you
Okay,
were born
so
and brought up in Scotland.
do you have a problem with my accent?
Yeah, I do,
Would it
because
be a problem?
it certainly isn't Edinburgh, is it? So not only do I have a problem with your accent, I have a problem with the fact that you're lying to me. The thing is,
I'm
I'd
not
like to
lying
know
to
why
you.
you're lying
No,
to
listen
me.
to me. I'm not lying to you, but if you're not interested in me, it's fine. I don't force no one for a relationship. We are all matured and we know what is good for ourselves. So if you think I'm lying to you, it's fine. You could go. We are just getting to know each other. We haven't been together for a time now. There's no
Well, I think
problem. If you don't like my accent or you think I'm lying, it's fine. Okay?
well, I know you're lying, so I think it's best if you went off and lied to someone else, don't you? Don't you? Because you won't tell me why you're lying either. So I'm getting to know you very well, really, aren't I?
Like I say, I've never been to West African. This is the way I speak. If you have a problem with it, it's fine. I have no argument with you. I'm not trying to prove myself right, okay? I'm not lying to you.
Well, obviously you are. Even a brain dead idiot like you must know you're lying. and it's obvious you're lying. The question is, why are you lying to me?
It's okay. It's okay. Fine. Fine. Okay. I'm not lying to you.
Well,
I'm
obviously,
not lying to you. But
as I say,
if you don't
even a
believe me,
even a complete idiot like you must know you're lying. I mean, how much of an idiot have you got to be not to know that you're lying and you ain't got a Scottish accent? So I know you're lying. The question is why, but you're too much of an idiot to tell me, aren't you?
so you think because I don't have a Scottish accent actually means I'm lying?
Well,
Is that what you?
obviously it means you're lying, doesn't it? I mean, if I told you I was from Ghana, let's say, you'd say, well, you ain't got a
I'm not from
Ghanaian
Ghana. What
accent,
are
have
you
you?
talking
So you'd
about?
know I was lying to you.
I'm not from Ghana. What are you talking about?
I didn't say
Like I
you
told
were, did
you,
I?
if you're not interested in me, it's fine. Okay. I don't like crying with ladies.
No, you weren't listening to what I said anyway, were you? No, I didn't think
I
you
said I'm
were.
in the United States, and my profile says about my locations and where I work.
Yeah, I'm not arguing
You know,
about where you work. It's obvious that what you're lying to me about is where you come from. The question is, why are you lying? Perhaps you'd like to tell me why you're lying to me.
I'm. I told you I'm from Edinburgh. I've been in Edinburgh for 20 years and so.
Yeah, I know that's what you
But if
told
you don't
me,
believe that,
but
then
you
it's
can't
fine.
even pronounce
You
the
can
name of the
go. You can
place.
go. Edinburgh. Is that what you mean? I can pronounce?
Yeah, exactly. I find it very odd that someone that was born and brought up there can't even pronounce it.
Sorry. Come again.
I
You
said,
pronounce it. You
I
pronounce
said,
it.
I find it very odd that someone that was born and brought up there can't even pronounce it.
Then you should pronounce it. Let me hear.
No, if you were born and brought up there, you'd know how to pronounce it, and I said it several times at the start of this conversation, and I'm not here to educate you. So that makes it triply obvious that you're lying, because not only do you not know how to pronounce it, now think I should tell you how to pronounce it.
You should stop telling me I'm lying. I told you if you're not interested in me, you could just hang up and go.
Well, I'm not
Okay? Stop
interested
telling
in
me
you.
I'm lying. Why
Obviously,
should
I'm
I
not.
lie to you? I don't know you before. You don't know me before. So why should I lie to you?
Well, that's what I want to
We
know.
meet, we
Why
just
are
getting
you
to know
lying to
ourselves,
me?
and I tell you this is me. This is where I'm from, and you're telling me I'm lying. Why should I lie to you? As what? For what reason?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. You tell me why you're lying to me.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can continue with you on this conversation. You just go, okay? Just go. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you mean you can't think of a reason why you're lying to me? Having showcased his stunning Scottish accent and his complete inability to pronounce Edinburgh, our man disappeared. And if the person that you're talking to online doesn't have an accent from wherever it is they claim to come from, think very carefully about who you might be talking to. And if you don't know what a Scottish accent sounds like, or an American accent, or a German accent, then Google it. Look on YouTube. You'll find videos of people from that country or that city talking so that you can compare their accent with the person that you're talking to. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.